Hey, Shalom, Shalom, and I want to give all praises due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rahah, Mukal Kadash, and double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone, and the bishops and elders in Connecticut, and the high priest that taught our apostles, and to the brothers that's out there, sacrificing and putting their lives on the line for this truth, you know. And I'm gonna go into it, Donald Trump made a he made a speech earlier by cracking down on the homeless and crime in these in the city of Washington D.C. So let's get to it. Trump deploys National Guard to Washington D.C. and pledges crime crackdown. Of course, August 11th, 2025. Updated 6 hours ago, President Donald Trump said he was deploying deploying the National Guard to Washington D.C. and taking control of the city's police force as he pledged to crack down on crime and homelessness in the city. Why not, give these homeless people like a shelter, somewhere to go, right? But, hey. Trump declared a public safety emergency on Monday, deploying 800 National Guard troops to bolster hundreds of federal law enforcement officers who were deployed over the weekend. It's becoming a situation of complete and total lawlessness, he told reporters at the White House. The city's mayor, Muriel Bowser, has rejected the president's claims. I guess he's claiming that it's not no crime like that, about crime. And while there was a spike in 2023, statistic, stat, stat, uh, statistics shows it has fallen since then. Violent crime in the city is also at a 30-year low. Yeah, so I guess Trump he want to just do what he want to do. They just want to come down and do what they do. These Edomites do, right? And he said the mayor said there's really no point of that happening, of him deploying these troops, National Guards like that. So let's go ahead and get to the scriptures, right? Let's go to what's that, Psalms 17, I think it's 13. Yeah, it's like it. Okay, Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Yahweh Shema Shai, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. And who was the sword? Esau Edom, right? And you see with Trump, what he's doing, he wants to deploy these National Guard pretty much to terrorize the people, right? And they really after our people. And they really want the men of the Lord, right? So let's grab Ezekiel 21 and 9. Just gonna hit, some scriptures, to the point. Ezekiel 21 and 9. Son of man, prophesy and say, thus said Yahweh Shema Shai, say a sword is sharpened and also furbished. Furbished going into polish. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter, right? Should we then make mirth? I don't think so. We shouldn't be making mirth. It ain't the time for mirth right now. It containeth the rod of my son, as every tree. And he have given it to be furbished, that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened, and it is furbished, to give into the hand of the slayer. Yeah, this sword is being sharpened to tear up something, to tear up some people, you know. It's given into the hand of the slayer. Who is the hand of the slayer, man? That's Esau Edom. That's these devil's blessing, the sword, right? Uh, yeah, let's go to Isaiah 19 and 4. This is Isaiah 19 and 4. And the Egyptian will I give over into the hand of a cruel lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, said Yahweh Shai, right? The Lord of hosts. And who is that cruel Lord, man? It gotta be DT, the president, Donald Trump. We believe he is that cruel Lord and a fierce king, right? A fierce king shall rule over them. Yo, you see what he's doing, man. He been getting down and doing this thing ever since he got in office. You know, yeah, ever since he got in office. I mean, yeah, he's saying his first term when he came in was back in 2016 he was kind of like but now he's all about business. Let's go into it's probably the last one. Let's go into Revelation 12. 12, okay. Um, Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, right? And ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, right? Because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. These devils know that they have a short time. They doing everything in their power to do what they have to do. Whether it be their devices they trying to, put together, you know, or just anything like what he's doing now. He's trying to deploy these national guards so they can do pretty much try to get everything controlled. They trying to control them and get this new world order going, you know. So if you don't comply with what they got going on or what they got coming, you're gonna be, you're gonna get slaughtered, you know, with this sword. So I was, you know what? Yeah, let me see. Want to, what's that? It's probably the last one in the Apocrypha. It's that second address, 1671, I believe. Yeah, second address, 1671. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear Yahweh Shai. So, hey, I just wanna, hey, they're gonna be like madmen coming down on the people. And they, like I say, they really want the men of the Lord, really. They want us. So, hey, I hope this has been edifying and to the point, and I want to give all praises due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Raha, Wakal Kadash, and double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone, the bishops and the elders in Connecticut, and the high priest that taught our apostles, and the brothers that's out there, hey, putting their life on the line for this truth. So, hey, till next time, Shalom.